Kelsey, you are an intuitive healer and a spiritual light coach. Could you explain to us what is meant by having a splintered personality?
Yes, absolutely. This is such a foundational perspective to be able to see how trauma really happens as we grow through our life. A splintered personality is developed through various events through our childhood or even through our life. If you think about trauma, if a kid, or just for an example, experiences a trauma and they don't process that experience, then the part of that personality splinters off. Now, to go even deeper in this, to give you an example, a child is reaching out to mom and it is kind of whiny and it's not getting its needs met, and it keeps going to the mom, but the mom's like, no, not right now, I don't have time for you, and does that consistently. And then that kid eventually learns that their needs don't matter. So the way that they're trying to get love is not being fulfilled. So what they do unconsciously is that they reject that part of the personality that needs the love. So they shame this part of them, of the personality, and then they find alternative ways to get love. And that's why sometimes people go after drugs or drinking, or different types of relationships. Like that person might receive a relationship that is either really needy and it might trigger them and they'll run away, or that they'll find someone who also mimics the same response that their mother gave them to help them heal that part, to integrate it back in. So this is really profound because we can see from these splintered personalities that in our adult life we'll experience the dissonance, or we'll have these toxic behaviors. Toxic, right? Use that word lightly because it's just parts of the personality that we have shamed and rejected. And when we understand that, and sometimes it's hard to see that, that's why having a mentor or a healer, or someone who understands this is really vital, because then you can start to bring those parts back home to your heart and your soul. And that's what creates more harmony and balance and alignment in your life.